Good evening, everybody. This is probably what I would call part two of the juice show that I just did on Tuesday night, but we're going to just upload this probably the following week. But I'm making an abundance of juice. I've already made my pineapple, apple, that lemon, uh, Meyer lemon and mandarin orange mix. I put that in the pineapple, apple, raspberry juice with a little bit of ginger. And I'm telling y'all what, I don't like that Meyer mandarin lemon combination orange to eat it alone, but to put it in the juice, I want to tell y'all, it gives the juice such a smooth taste. And so I'm doing another juice, and I want to tell y'all this juice is my antioxidant rich juice. So what I'm doing, because I don't juice every week, I am stockpiling my juice, putting it in the freezer so that I can have it ready for me, because I'm not doing juice shows every day. So I want to tell y'all again, love yourself, take care of yourself, take care of your health. Make sure that you're taking care of you. Make sure that you're feeding yourself the nutrients and antioxidants and the minerals and the vitamins that you need, that your organs need, that your tissues need, that your cells need, that all of the neurons in your bodies, your neurotransmitters that's going on in your brain, that's making you feel a little bit foggy, making you feel a little bit anxious, to have a little bit of anxiety. Fruits and vegetables, feeding yourself properly will take care of all of that. So I'm just asking that you all get stockpile on your fruits and vegetables and make yourself some fruit and vegetable juices. So I am, when I go to the grocery store, I know I'm going to make juice. And so one of the things that I do, I'm rinsing out all of my fruits, and I am juicing blackberries, blueberries. This is an antioxidant rich juice. Dark grapes there. But I also have white grapes here. And I'm also going to put ginger in this particular juice. And I am also going to put that Meyer mandarin lemon in this particular juice as well. I'm going to show y'all that again for those of you. And I think I may just put two of them in here. There we are. They're the size of lemons, but they're mandarin orange and lemons mixed together. And so I'm going to rinse those off, but I'm going to put the peel as well in there too. And I'm going to peel did I peel some ginger already? No. So I'm going to peel some ginger, and then I'm going to go ahead and start loading up this juicer and making this ginger. I'm sorry, and making this juice. I've been making juice since about 9 o'clock. It's after 11 o'clock at night, because I really, really, really have to have the fresh juice. I can't do store-bought juice. Can't let somebody else make my juice. It doesn't taste like mine. I don't know. One day y'all will get to taste my juice, I guess. But right now, make your juice or eat your fruits so that you can feel better. Okay? Guys, you know what? We're all we have. And I said that in the last episode. We're all we have. Take care of yourself. Take care of your health. Love yourself so much that you are going to make sure that you're feeding yourself properly. You're feeding yourself what you need. Okay? Yeah. Please. Please. I'm seeing as people age, they for some reason we believe that we're doing everything right for our body. And I'm going to tell you something else too that we do. We blame other things, other people. When this disease was out, this is what made me like this. No, what make us, a lot of us, the way that we are is our decisions. We need to exercise. We need to drink lots of water. We need to get sunlight. We need to remove the stressors that's going on in our lives. And we really need to eat clean. We need to eat healthy. We need to take care of ourselves. That's, for me, that's the bottom line. It really is. It's the bottom line. That's what I see with a lot of us. We're not doing those things that we learned in kindergarten. When we get tired, we don't take a nap. When, a lot of people, well, I'm at work. Then, on your lunch break, you might want to take a nap. You might want to do some things that's going to make you feel better about life, feel better about you. Take a break from people sometimes, fast people, cut your TV off, do whatever is necessary to reserve and preserve you. You're all you got. For a lot of us, we are thinking that somebody else is going to be there to take care of us, but if they're not taking care of themselves, how will they be able to be there to take care of you, right? Think about it now. If everybody that you know is doing the same things to their bodies, which is, sometimes abuse because of lack of knowledge. So if people that you know are doing that to their bodies and you're doing it to yours too, then who's going to be there to look out for who? You know, we're getting older now. I know it's a lot of young people that's watching me, but we're getting older. Why won't you do right by your own body and take care of you? Please, please, I'm begging. I really am. I'm begging us. Please take care of ourselves. So while the juicer is running, what I'm going to do, I am going to go ahead and tell you again what's in this juice. We have white grapes. We have dark grapes. We have blueberries, blackberries. I'm going to put the mandarin lemon fruit that's mixed. I'm going to put that in here as well. But I also have some ginger in there. So I'm going to tell you all the benefits of that. Let this run for a little bit. I'm going to peel this lemon or this piece of fruit, and I'm going to peel it. I'm sorry, I'm not going to peel it. I'm just going to cut it so that I can use the skin as well, because I do like that tartness, but I also like the vitamin C, and it's going to make this juice taste pretty good. The other juices were fantastic. I made a celery, apple, cucumber, ginger juice, putting ginger in everything. Ginger kind of sort of even preserves the juice, but my juices for I did for my family, they're in, well, for my husband and myself, they are actually in the freezer already. But this is a beautiful antioxidant rich juice. It has the polyphenols, which is the darkness of the colors of the fruit, and that we need that. And I don't normally, once in a while, I'll do an antioxidant juice. I even have some collard greens in there. I was intending to do some collard green juice, but I'll have to wait on that. Collard green juice with apples, Granny Smith apples, and lemons tastes like 7-Up to me. So anyway, guys, I just wanted to tell y'all again, love yourself. Take care of yourself. Take care of you. Take care of your health. Do things for you to make you feel good, make you feel better. Blackberries, blueberries, white grapes, dark grapes, and let me see, the Meyer lemon mandarin orange combination is making up a beautiful dark juice. Beautiful, beautiful dark juice. This is good for your heart. This is good for mental stamina. This will remove that anxiety from you. So I'm going to go ahead because it is getting late, and my husband normally comes in around this time for dinner. And so we're having leftovers. I did salmon steaks with stir-fried vegetables and brown rice. And you know what else I want to show y'all too? It's a couple of things I want to show you that I got from the grocery store. And I get excited when I find new things to eat. But look at these mushrooms. They're called snow white mushrooms or crimini. But look at this. Can you see that? Those, when you cook them up, they actually taste like noodles. I know I'm not on the camera, but I was so excited when I actually cooked those. I was like, oh my gosh, this is fantastic. And then I got this, and I meant to tell you all because I forgot all about it. But my friend Karen, when I was, going through my time with cancer, this is sour sop pulp, but it's actually called guanabana pulp. And if you have an Asian market or a Mexican market or Spanish market in your area, you please get this. I put this in my smoothies, and I'm telling y'all what, it has such a wonderful tropical citrusy kind of coconutty flavor to it, but it is so good. That's the guanabana. But I tell you what, sour sop is what it's called. Sour sop actually is one of the fruits that I found out that kills cancer cells. So that was one of the things that Miss Karen, my friend that's in Virginia, but she's from New York, and she went to the market up there and brought me sour sop back to help me take care of my health so that I would live. So kudos to you, Miss Karen. Thank you so much for that. But I wanted to share it with y'all. Please try the guanabana pulp. You can buy it because the sour sop is a little bit hard to peel and clean. It has all of these little black seeds in it. So you may not want to take the time to do all of that. But I just wanted to share that with you guys, what I found. That reishi, I guess that's what they're called, mushrooms. They just look like noodles to me, but they are so, so good. Now, this juice is smelling good. I know a second ago what I did before I started the show, I had pulled all of the white grapes off of the stem. I don't like, some people will juice the stem and all, but my juicer, when I do that, it makes too much froth. And I don't like a lot of froth in my juice. So I'm going to quickly take these grapes off the stem. I have a package, everything has been rinsed. I have a package of um, blueberries, and that's going in. And then this juice will be made. I'm going to show you all the color of it. This container that catches the juice is tinted. And so I'm going to show you, because I'm going to pour it in the clear pitcher so that you can see how beautiful this juice is. It's pretty thick. And I know I put ginger in there, but I'm excited. It just feels so good to stockpile on my juices. And that's something that you all might want to do too on the weekends, or if you have a day that you're free. I don't have homework today. I have some reading that I have to do. I don't consider that homework though. Homework for me is when you have to turn in a paper or something, but I do have some reading to do, but I have some free time. Uh, and what I wanted to do was make a whole lot of juice so that I could have it, put it in the freezer. Um, it'll be ready for me to pull out, and I don't have to worry about making more juice. But I will say I miss you guys. Um, I really enjoy juicing. What has been my favorite juice show of all, or my favorite Pause with God show? Because I've been doing YouTube shows for, I think it's been since 22, nope, 2019, when I started doing Pause with God. And my favorite episode on that is the one on adultery, and then one that I did on um, health. And I think the one on adultery is when kings go to war. But that one, I shared a little bit of my testimony of what I went through in the house of God, with people who did not understand their place in leadership, and how the enemy can get in anybody, even in leaders, to if you've not dealt with your own lust and things, dealt with your flesh and surrender things to God. And if you've not seen the consequences of not surrendering your flesh and your desires to God, um, you can almost destroy somebody else's life, and especially if it's a baby Christian. And so that is on Pause with God, and I think the episode might be 51. I don't know, but it's gotten a lot of views. And then the other show that I've enjoyed a lot, I always enjoy the Friends on Friday shows. I always have fun with those, especially to have somebody else in the kitchen with me. It's nice. But I think for me, the show that I enjoyed the most also was when I did the show on oxalates. I think that's episode 19, 20, 21. Because I was learning something new. Didn't know that certain foods and certain vegetables could cause you to have more of those itises, arthritis, and arthritis, rheumatoid arthritis, osteoporosis. There are certain foods that don't mix well with certain blood types, I think, or certain people's body chemistry. If you already have what do they call that? Underlying conditions. And so when you start eating things that don't work well with your body and you're wondering, why is this burning pain in my foot, or why is this pain in my neck or in my back, or what did I eat to cause hemorrhoids to come? All of those things we've talked about over the months in doing this show. And a lot of things that I've gone through and I shared with y'all because I don't like feeling bad. And I don't want anybody else to feel bad, especially if I can help you not to feel bad. So I have the grapes stems and pulled off, and so I'm going to fill the juicer, the Nama juicer, with these, and then yep, I think once I do this, then I'll be done. But I am going to give you all the benefits of this juice. I think we're at 16 minutes, and that's not bad. But I am going to, what am I going to do? I have the blueberries to put in. And so I am going to be a good girl here and not try to put all of them. I know. I'll pour them out of this container. You know what? Yep, there's my husband coming in. But I'm going to go ahead and finish putting these blueberries in because I really do want to finish this juice show, and then go from there. All right, guys? So the main thing is, though, love yourself. Really, really, really take care of yourself. Love yourself. Take care of yourself. And make sure that you juice. But I'm going to show y'all how beautiful this antioxidant juice is. And so can you see it? Look at that. Look how dark and beautiful. That's good for your blood. It's good for circulation. It's good for mental clarity. It's really a juice that kills off all kinds of free radicals. And those free radicals, you know, if we allow them to continue to grow in the body, which means that they're recruiting good cells, if you continue to allow that to happen, that's where sickness and disease comes from. That's what they call degenerative diseases. And so please, please, please love you. Loving you means that you're going to eat clean. You're going to get sunlight. You're going to get exercise. You are going to breathe, and you're going to go to bed early when you're tired. You're going to love you enough to make sure that you're okay. So with all of that being said, I'm going to tell us the benefits of this juice. We have a little bit of ginger in there, and I'm going to quickly go through the benefits of ginger because we're going to quickly do this show as well. I think that this might be episode 112, 113. I'm not sure, but it's just so good to be here. It's good to see you, and it's good to be seen. I haven't been putting any links in with the shows because I'm not able to do that anymore. For some reason, I can't, whatever I upload on the tablet, it doesn't transfer to my computer. So we just don't have the links, but you can go to the other earlier videos, probably starting at maybe number 70 on back to number 12 or 12 to number 70. You have all of the products that I ever use that you can order on Amazon. You can order the Nama Juicer on the Nama Juicer website, but the Breville Juicer that we use on occasion, you can order that from Amazon. Okay, so we're going to talk about the benefits of this ginger, and I'm going to go very quickly through that because we have discussed that before. It helps with nausea and morning sickness for pregnant women. It helps you with weight loss. It helps with osteoarthritis. It lowers blood sugars and improves heart disease risk, treats chronic indigestion, helps with menstrual pain. This is the ginger. It lowers cholesterol. There are substances in it, which is the gingerol, that kills cancer cells, which is wonderful. but every fruit, every seed, every nut, every vegetable, every bean, even certain meats kill cancer cells, and that is wonderful. Improves brain function and protect against Alzheimer's disease and helps to fight infections. That's the ginger. So make sure when you go to the store, get you some fresh ginger. I don't have any more left so that you could see what it looks like. I'm gonna fill this up again, and let me tell y'all, that was one large package of blueberries, 3 packages of blackberries, a bag of dark grapes, and a bag of light grapes, and we're already at 2 quarts of juice. And so stockpile your juice making when you have some free time so that you won't get frustrated when you're not able to eat clean, or you can't have the things that, you know, you don't have time to do it. And then when you do have time, just fill up your time with making you lots of juices, cutting up your fruits, your vegetables, so that when you are hungry, everything is already prepped and ready for you. And then you won't overindulge in dead foods, foods that have no health benefit whatsoever. You want to put in healthy foods that are alive. Now we put the orange in. I might put another one in here too, but we put that Meyer lemon and mandarin orange mix in the juice already. I don't think I'm going to put another one, but I'm going to tell you the benefits of lemons. They prevent the formation of kidney stones. They strengthen your blood vessels and prevents atherosclerosis. Come on in, honey. The buildup of fatty deposits inside your arteries. You're going to have to get your food put in the microwave. It has diosmine, an antioxidant used in some drugs that affect the circulatory system. Diosmine improves muscle tone and reduces chronic inflammation in your blood vessels. And y'all are going to see my husband in the camera for the first time. You want to peep over and say hey to the people, honey? He's not gonna. He has his headphones on listening to some movie. Reduces chronic inflammation in your blood vessels. You coming over? You coming over? Come here. So finally, my husband is on the camera, guys. This is my sweetie pie. This is 36 years of marriage to this wonderful man. And so I love you. Okay. All right. So he's not going to say nothing. So here we go. This antioxidant is found in lemon peel and in the juice. That's that diosmine. Then we have the D-limonene, which is in the peel of the lemon. And then let's see, and in the oils. And that oil, again, I told y'all, it can relieve heartburn and acid or stomach reflux. Sometimes we think that lemons are acidic. They are, but when they get in the body, they become alkaline. We talked about your pH, and I think that's another show that I really love too. When we talked about raising your pH levels in the bodies. There's so many shows that we've done, 113, 112. That's a lot of programs that we've discussed some of everything. I encourage you to binge watch the shows when you really don't have anything to do, because you're gonna get the information in. It's not because I want you to watch me. I just want you to feel better so that you can understand what nutrients are going in your body and what those nutrients do to different portions of the body. And then we have the blackberries. And blackberries, the health benefits, high antioxidants. They have anthocyanins, which hold many anti-inflammatory and antimicrobial properties. They also combat diabetes and certain kinds of cancers. Now, this is in the blackberries, but all of this is going in this juice. I'm going to taste it in a minute because I've had 4 different types of juices. I've had the beet juice, the beet apple juice. I've had the celery, cucumber, apple, ginger juice. I've had the pineapple, raspberry, apple, that Meyer lemon, mandarin orange combination thing. I've had all of those juices on tonight, and I've made all of those juices. And so I just want y'all to know, take care of yourself. Take care of yourself. This is the antioxidant rich juice that's going to kill off those free radicals. They improve digestion, excellent source of insoluble fiber. Fiber helps with digestion as well as cholesterol. Fiber also helps with constipation, helps with diabetes management. These are the blackberries. They reduce your risk of obesity because they actually address the obesity by increasing insulin sensitivity and helping the body burn fat more effectively. What else do blackberries do for us? Because they're really good for you, and they're good for us. That's basically it. Yeah. Yes. Okay. Then we have the blueberries, which is also antioxidant. Let's see. Higher antioxidant levels. Blueberries are one of the best natural sources of antioxidants. They get rid of the free radicals because that's damaging to the cells, the free radicals. I've done a program on that. But know that free radicals are just cells that have gone renegade or gone bad or become gangster, and they want to recruit the other good cells in your body. And we have over 70 trillion cells throughout the body that we need to care for. So there we are. Blueberries help prevent cholesterol in your blood from being oxidized, which is oxidative stress, which is this drink is antioxidant. So it goes in and kills off the oxidation that's going on in your cells. So manages high blood pressure. These are blueberries. Controls diabetes. And what else do they do? They have anthocyanins and are responsible for the purple color. They reduce aging, reduce your risk of cancer, helps to manage the DNA in your body, and they have high levels of antioxidants out of any of the common fruits and vegetables. Then, I can tell you some things. You can eat them raw as a snack. I like everything with peanuts, but you can do a blueberry pie. You can add blueberries in your smoothies, which are bananas. You can make blueberry juice, which is what we're doing. You can have blueberry pancakes. You can dry the blueberries and have them like raisins. And then here it is again, a blueberry gazpacho. So that's something that you can do with them. Then we have, let's see, the black grapes. And the black grapes and the red grapes basically do the same thing, except the black grapes are, what they do for the heart is very similar to what aspirin does to the heart. Because it has, what is that ingredient? What is that ingredient that helps? It's not the polyphenols. It's not the antioxidants. I'm sure if somebody was here, they would be able to tell me. Resveratrol. Dark grapes has resveratrol, and that's the same thing that's in aspirin, and that helps with heart health. All right, so let's look at this. The black grapes. They protect your cells from damage. They protect against diseases like cancer, diabetes, Alzheimer's, Parkinson's, and heart disease. They help you heal from illness faster. There's resveratrol, there it is, an antioxidant contained in grapes, is believed to offer exceptional protection for the heart and brain. It is also known to help the body fight cancer, viruses, and inflammation. That's all in the dark grape. But can you imagine all of the benefits of all of these ingredients combined together in one drink? Then the other thing helps with your cardiovascular health, which is your heart, protects against cancer, slows Alzheimer's disease, and it helps fight obesity. Let's see. Yep. It improves your gut bacteria and regulates your energy. Grapes are sweet, but still low calorie and fat free. So freeze your grapes or keep them cold. I don't like my fruit really, really cold, but I love cold watermelon. I think that's the main one. But when I'm eating my fruit, sometimes it's just cold on my teeth. But I really do like, I can't tell y'all enough, I'm on this watermelon kick, and I have watermelon every single day, but I feel good. I'm hydrated. I sleep well. I get up, do my exercises, and I'm encouraging y'all to do the same thing. Then we have this other thing. Listen at this. With grapes, they aid in your heart health, high in antioxidants, anti-cancer effects, protects against diabetes and lower blood sugar levels, benefits your eye health, improves your memory, your attention, and your mood. So this antioxidant drink is for people who feel like you're struggling mentally. You know, sometimes you can't seem to pull yourself in and pull it all together. This is when you know that you are lacking in nutrients, when you start to feel overwhelmed or have anxiety, or you're not really getting enough endorphins, really, to help calm you down. And you get endorphins from certain foods. You don't want endorphins from alcohol and drugs. You really want to get your endorphins from the foods that you eat to help calm you down a little bit, right? So that you won't have racing thoughts. That's all it is. That's all it is. You're lacking nutrients, and especially antioxidants. All right. Um, and the grapes also help support your bones. Okay. And let's see, I believe that that is it. I want to thank y'all for tuning in. I want to thank you for liking what you hear. I thank you for the comments that I'm still getting. I thank you for the invites that I'm still getting. Actually, this Saturday, I will be in Hampton, Virginia at another church doing a workshop for a group of women. It's actually, they're incorporating what we do. um, they're calling it a health workshop. So we have a woman that's there that's 70 years old. This is my second time being with this team of people that are going from church to church, and it's really exciting to see this lady get up and have the resistance bands. And let me see if I can find the address right quick for you, and then I can tell you that. Let's see. Let me try and go quickly. But I want to say to you guys, love yourselves. I can't say that enough. You know, I can't say it enough. Here we are. Let's find this address. It's called Fountain of Joy. That's the name of the church. The service or the program starts at 10. I know that I'm coming up at 11, and it's 1615 Kickerton Road in Hampton, Virginia. I will be there this Saturday, which will be March the 16th in Hampton, Virginia, and we will be doing a workshop, and it's mostly to inform people, share my testimony, which you can hear on Pause with God, Jesus, the name above cancer. My testimony is there. My journey with cancer is there. But if you want to come out, fellowship with some women, see what we do, we're going to have juice, fresh juice served. One lady's going to do her, I think they're called ginger shots, to help with fighting off cold and giving you some nutrients in your body to take care of yourself. That's what it's all about. After a while, you know, you're going to get tired of being ill and having all kinds of things going on. And one day you might just say, you know what, I'm going to go at least 90% of eating clean. Please, everybody, please, let's do this. Let's do this, because God loved us so much. Not only did he give his son to us, but he gave the best of himself, the very best. You know, you're made in his image and his likeness. So take care of the body that he lives in. God bless you all. Have a fantastic evening. I am signing off for tonight. I've made all my juice, cleaned my kitchen, and then I'm going to call it a night. So I love you all. Have a fantastic evening. Good night, grandchildren. Talk to y'all later.